the right path.
Hello again, curious souls, as we venture once more into the unusual anomaly within the town of Everhaven. A majority of the townspeople slowly settle more and more within Everhaven, while those who attempt to disprove the magic cause divisiveness. A most interesting case is that of April Oakley and Ezekiel McGraw, a town-assigned couple who strongly believe and are in complete denial of the magic respectfully. Their dramatically different beliefs will guide them both down different paths. April got out of bed and walked to her kitchen, where Ezekiel was seated, reading the Everhaven daily newspaper.
Morning.
Good morning. You slept on the couch again?
Yeah.
This couple have found themselves in an especially interesting living situation, as despite being 3 weeks into their lives at Everhaven, they have yet to form any sort of bond, despite both being single prior to arriving in the town.
Well, I saved you some coffee.
Thanks. We had a sugar?
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine, I'll pick some up later.
You got plans today?
Yeah, the Lao and...
Never mind. Forget I asked.
Seriously? It's been less than a minute.
What? You know how I feel about these things.
Cryptids. They aren't things, Zeke.
Yeah, right, sure. They're magical living beings, and we're not being held captive by the government.
Hey, now you get it.
Oh, come on. How can you do that? Wake up every morning in a house that isn't ours. We're being kidnapped, April. You shouldn't trust anything here.
I woke up in this house that's better than mine, given a job that pays better, and I'm surrounded by my childhood dreams. I'm fine.
You think your family is? Every night, I'm wondering how many missed calls I have from my sister.
Zeke, it's 9 in the morning. You know that there's a therapist in town. Go there.
The therapist is a sentient lounge chair. As if.
Your loss. She's really good.
Whatever. You go have fun talking to those stupid special effect animatronics all day. I have more important things to do than bicker.
Oh, you do? Like figuring out better ways to be an ass.
What is your problem?
What's yours? I'm just trying to enjoy the situation, but you insist on being rude to me and shitting on me for not being a conspiracy nut.
Don't compare me to that crazy Russian guy. I am a logical realist who doesn't believe in everything I'm told to keep me happy.
But you aren't happy. You're just bitter.
An awkward silence fills the room.
You know what? I'm gonna go get dressed and spend my day with those animatronics. Better than being here with you.
Fine, but I won't be around anyway. Don't get too attached to those robots, because I and a few other great minds are gonna plan an escape attempt.
That's a shitty idea, Zeke. We're here for a reason.
Yeah, most likely so the government can observe how we behave.
Right. Observe me leaving.
April left the kitchen, incredibly annoyed. She decided to take a walk to clear her mind and turn her day around. After about a 10-minute walk around the neighborhood, she was suddenly startled by a very antsy cryptid running around.
Hey, you there!
Oh, shit. I thought you were a lamppost. You're tall.
Hey, what? You say that like it's bad. Maybe you're just short.
No, I'm like average height. Never mind. Do you need something?
Right, yes. I need your help.
My help.
Well, not you specifically. I have no idea who you are. But you'll do just fine. I'm on a quest, but only a human can help me complete it.
A quest. There are quests here in Everhaven?
It's not a regular occurrence. We're wasting time. Look, my family was cursed by a talking statue, and it said the only way I can lift the curse is to destroy it.
Destroy the talking statue.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that kill it?
Did I not? Okay, I didn't explain this right. So, long story short, I got a wizard turned into a statue. So in relation, he turned my family into bugs.
What the hell? How did...
No time to explain. We need to find it.
You suck at explaining things. Find what?
Did I leave that out too? There's a sacred sword deep in the woods.
Since when is...
No time! Let me show you everything I've found out so far.
Hey, I never said I would help you.
The cryptid immediately collapsed to the ground, rolled over, and stared blankly at the sky.
Oh my god, are you okay?
My wife is a cockroach.
April rolled her eyes at the creature's pitiful attempt to gain sympathy. But then a thought occurred.
You know what? I will help you.
The cryptid rolled backwards with enthusiasm and grinned annoyingly at April.
Ha! I knew you were the one.
Hold it. I want to make a deal.
What are your terms, m'lady?
First term, just call me April. But secondly, if I help you find this sacred sword, after you save your family or whatever with it, I want to take it to prove my jerk of an assigned husband that the magic in this town is real.
Sounds fair to me. And the name's Jumwhopper.
What the
The two made their way to the Everhaven diner, where the Jumwhopper began scribbling on the napkins.
So, you see, this is normally where the trail ends. But, when I asked around, a few cryptids say that it doesn't.
Okay.
The ones who said it continued were the smaller cryptids, so I think there must be some sort of illusion going on that you need to be short enough to see past.
Okay. Sure. So, you think I can get past them?
Probably.
That's like the third milkshake you've downed. Do you have any money to afford those?
The Jumwhopper looked at April and looked back down at the napkins. He wrote something frantically and passed it face down to April. April hesitantly turned over the napkin. It had written obituary.
You've got to be kidding.
As April paid for the milkshakes and caught up with her cryptid companion, Ezekiel met with none other than Frederick Monty among a crowd of deniers.
Ezekiel, there you are.
Yeah, sorry I'm late.
It's fine. Everyone listen up. You can begin your presentation whenever.
Thank you. All right, here's the deal. We've been trapped here for weeks, but I think we finally found ourselves a way out. I'm going to need your help, though.
The crowd is silent and attentive.
We learned on the first day that trying to walk out of this town won't work. And believe me, I've went back plenty of times to test it. No matter what route I took, the streets just bend ever so slightly. And every time I find myself heading right back here. But we were far too quick to rule it out.
It's enough exposition. What's your plan?
All right. The issue we had before is that we tried to leave together. All of us were going the same way. Whatever high-tech machinery is under the roads to turn them, barely, had to try to turn us all back.
I think I see where this is headed.
Yeah, there's 3 different routes I took. We need to split ourselves up among them. I've already figured it out. 3 groups, 3 different paths that intersect. There shouldn't be any other way for the streets to turn all 3 groups away without them colliding into each other.
I like it. It might just work. I say we keep this to ourselves and give it a go. Even if one group makes it out, then we've won the day.
Agreed. Fred and I can lead out 2 groups in our cars. We just need one more volunteer to lead the 3rd.
The deniers assembled their plan and began dividing into groups. Meanwhile, April and the Jumwhopper made their way into the forest.
You sure this is the right way? The forest surrounds the whole...
I know what I'm doing.
Hey, mister, don't get snappy. You owe me 3 milkshakes.
Sorry.
Oh, great.
Across the road, Ezekiel walks by with a group of people behind him. He stops and looks at April, almost looking sad, before his expression turns sour. April stares him down before looking back to the Jumwhopper.
Come on, let's go.
You know that guy?
He's my town-assigned husband. He's an idiot.
That's not a nice thing to say to your husband.
We're not married. The town matched us together. Whatever magic did the matching thing didn't consider compatibility, though.
That's too bad. My wife is pretty nice.
But right now she's a cockroach, so let's go get that sword and save her.
I love my wife.
That's nice.
All right, remember what our goal is. To see if we can leave this way. If we all get through, no one else will know how. And as much as these delusional believers bother me, no one deserves to be stuck in this stupid experiment town.
Agreed. Stay in your groups, keep watch for anomalies. Let's do this.
The 3 cars leading the group set off, driving slowly to keep their groups together. As they slowly made their separate ways through the town, April and the Jumwhopper made their way up through the forest.
This is it. To me, this is a dead end. What do you see?
No, this path definitely continues. I guess you were right.
Great. So, where?
Oh, right. Here, hold on.
April walks a bit farther down the path to where the Jumwhopper can't see.
April? Where'd you go?
Wait, can you not see me now?
No?
Okay, just follow where I walked.
The Jumwhopper hesitantly steps into the foggy grass and is pulled through to the other side, where April is waiting.
You did it!
Que demonios!
What the hell?
Are you copying me?
No. You spoke Spanish.
Oh, yeah, I just do that when I'm scared. I said, what the hell?
Oh, okay. Wait, why Spanish?
Look! At the top of that hill! See those golden spires?
Yeah? That's where the sword is?
I hope so. Otherwise, this was all a waste of our time.
The Jumwhopper runs off, and April follows. Meanwhile, the Deniers begin to approach the town's limits.
So far, so good. No one's been turned away yet, right?
Not as far as I can tell.
Great. Then, oh crap. Street signs are changing up ahead. I'm speeding up.
Zeke, wait, that's...
I can't risk this chance.
Ezekiel hit the gas and tried to drive as fast as he could, but the streets bent right under his tires, nearly sending him flying. He finds himself heading under a tunnel, one that leads right back to the town hall.
Damn it!
You good?
Got turned back to the hall. I'm calling it quits for now. I'll see you back there.
As the Deniers all returned to the town square, Fred and Ezekiel met up.
So what happened?
A tunnel. Never seen that happen before. We're dealing with an insanely advanced machine here.
Or it's just an illusion. Either way.
Either way, this was a success. That's the farthest I've made it yet. Right before the streets started bending, it almost looked like they glitched out.
Like a video game?
Exactly. We're one step closer. More people was right. Our issue here was taking it slow.
You sure?
Positive. We need everybody. Meeting 7 p.m. We're getting the hell out of here, once and for all.
As Ezekiel begins organizing, April and the Jumwhopper get closer to finding the sacred sword. Rest assured, the story of these two citizens does not end here. As they both choose their paths, only time will tell which one leads to fulfillment. To be continued.